Zoning your house, some of you out there may have a thermostat upstairs and may have a thermostat downstairs, but then you look outside your house and you only have one outdoor unit. Several reasons this could be going on, but one of the main ones is it could be set up in a zone. Let's understand a zone. First of all, a zone is going to make it so that you can control a specific area by the temperature and control. One of the easiest ways to explain that is to say you have a thermostat downstairs, you have a thermostat upstairs. If you don't have full-time living upstairs, or maybe this is a game room, or maybe this is a playroom or something like that, instead of putting a whole new system up here by itself that you would have to maintain and service and take care of, you might just want to set a zone up here and run this zone off of your same system. So what's going to happen is your indoor unit is going to have a set of controls and dampers for the downstairs, and your indoor unit will have a set of controls and dampers for upstairs. So when the upstairs is calling for temperature, it will close off the downstairs, satisfy temperature upstairs, and then turn that off. Let's say both were falling below the temperature that was set on the thermostat. Well, both sides would open up and they would heat or cool until temperature was satisfied in one of them, and then it would close. And then when the next one satisfied, it would close. It's a less costly way to get full control of different parts of your home without having the full cost of an extra system. You could even have a zone that said we're going to split the downstairs in two zones, so that on one side of the house, maybe this is where the guests or children are at, and on this side is the master bedroom, and upstairs the game room. Let's say a long-term solution, you're thinking ahead, I want a zone over there because, maybe in 10 years my kids are going to go to college and I'm not going to use that side of the house as much. So you could zone that. Again, you're taking care of one system, and you don't have three systems out there to have services on each year. You don't have that extra cost in hooking them up when you're building your house. It's a lot of ways to maybe reduce some of the costs. Now, if somebody was going to think the opposite of that and get a whole lot of use out of those different zones, then they may want a system per area we discussed just to maintain that, okay? And maybe if they have high traffic, or maybe it's just going to be a fully lived-in house the entire time, the best long-term solution may be to have a full system. But it's an option, and it's an option to reduce cost and have full control of a certain area.